Hey dude, my name is Doug Bell, and I am here to tell you how I'm going to win your competition, the runner. I was born in England, and I moved here in 1991 to Philadelphia, and obviously lived here ever since high school. And I went to college at Arizona State University, and when I left there, I ended up started doing construction back home, and now I'm actually a supervisor for a construction company. So do a lot of walking. I'm on my feet a lot, stairs, everything. So probably walk about 20 miles a day at least, and probably 100 flights of stairs every day. And so yeah, I get a lot of action on my feet there. So that's one good thing about this my job is I'm probably pretty well in good shape for this competition. Like I said, I'm on my feet all the time, and I also travel a lot. I've been in 9 different cities in the last 7 years, from Boston, Massachusetts, all the way down to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, where I am now. And so basically, yeah, I've worked with this company for 7 years, and I really wanted to prove to myself that I could do something by myself. Because with a company like this, I'm always working with a team of guys, a group of guys, and never really solo. And I've always wanted to prove to myself and prove to everybody else that I can do basically anything by myself, and especially a competition like this gets me to prove that. Very competitive. I can't play games with basically any of my friends because we end up hating each other for a day or two after that, especially Monopoly, Risk a big one. Yeah, that game, you can stab people in the back real quick, and it just goes downhill real quick on those kind of games, especially with me being that competitive. So one thing I did want to do with this competition is I kind of like when I first saw this competition, I realized that it kind of made me think about hide and seek or like manhunt, when that's what we used to call it back when I was like 8, 10 years old and running around. And I remember the adrenaline rush you got when you're hiding there behind a tree and someone's inches away from you, and your heart's pounding, you're sitting there, and then they walk away, and it's just like that rush, that adrenaline rush, and that you feel alive. Like one of the things that this competition I think really brings out in people, that make you feel like alive, and like something like that kind of interaction. And that's what I'm looking for, something like that, and very looking for something to spice up my life kind of thing. You only live once, so. About myself, though, other than that, this competition provides a lot of mental toughness, and you really have to like be able to evade people. And I think I'm good at that. I think I'm very good at that. Not just from running from the police, but stuff like that. Like when I was a kid. And yeah, so that's why I think this competition is really meant for me to win, and that's why I believe I am the runner.